Thank you for reviewing this segment of the Veonics Portal demonstration, which covers the basic features and is presented using a PowerPoint slide deck for ease of presentation. During this portion of the Veonics Portal presentation, we will be reviewing data management. From the home screen, you'll see the customizable dashboard, a powerful tool to obtain key ID issuance data within a single view. This is ideal data to get a pulse on the organization's security efforts. Let's review the card status and selfie status matrices before we dive into the data itself. Within the card status matrix, your team can review some useful aggregate data like new records awaiting approval, approved records yet to be printed, printed and issued badge records, reissued or reprinted badge records, lost badge records, and stolen badge records. Lost and stolen records should not be deleted when using the Veonics Virtual ID in case the Virtual ID is used afterwards. Within the Veonics Selfie Status Matrix, you'll find helpful counts regarding tracking like those sent a new Veonics Selfie remote photo capture and data update request, reminders sent when the initial request is not completed, recipients who declined the terms and conditions during the Veonics Selfie request process, use count when the existing Veonics Portal photo is used, replace count when replacing an existing photo or uploading a new photo from scratch. Let's get into the data. Here we select the Data Management tab to view the list of record managers or group names. Then we select one group name from the list and then select the Record Manager tab to manage badge records within. The purpose of multiple record managers is restricting record access by each user through assigned rights. If there is no need for user restrictions, then all can be managed within a single record property. Before we move on, let's briefly review our data integration options. When data integration is required, the hosted Veonics credential database is enabled. In this use case, student data can come from a student information system and employee data from a human resource information system. Data integration is an add-on feature and requires professional services to enable our SFTP or API processes. You will spend most of your time here in the Record Manager section. Here you can manage your data, photos, and printing. We will only cover data in this presentation. Let's start by creating a new record. The data entry screen is customized to meet your field requirements, to include field order, drop-down list, default text entry, and other common attributes. From this point, we'll enter some basic data. Now that we've entered and edited the data, we'll select Save Continue. If this is a new record populated by data integration, the first step is look up the record in the Record Manager and then select the Edit icon and update any necessary data and capture the photo. Once we save a record, the badge history and audit trail is timestamped by the user regarding actions taken to include data edits. Access to the History tab is a user rights definable feature. This is a great segue to go back to our Record Manager and review our import wizard. When your data is saved in a standard importable format, and if you have the photo file names included in the data file, you can import the data and photos using the import wizard to create a batch of records in a single step. In a live scenario, you will follow the import wizard guide to upload data files, create and save mapping preferences, manage import options, import data, upload photo settings, batch auto crop, and validate photos. Let's review the Veonics Portal's data security. We have a saying, our security is baked in and not bolted on. Here are the security highlights. The Veonics Portal is hosted on Amazon Web Services. All servers use encryption at rest and in-transit cybersecurity. Data, photos, and software are each managed on dedicated servers. We run quarterly vulnerability and annual penetration tests. Customer data and photo deletion services are enabled upon request. All Express Badging employees pass background checks and cybersecurity social engineering tests. This concludes the Veonics Portal Data Management presentation. Thank you for your time.